Good evening, everybody. We are back with Yakuza Kiwami 2. Last time we did things and stuff. We did side quests, we did normal quests, we progressed the story, we beat up some people. We got to know more about the Grandma's backstory, all sorts of fun stuff happened because, you know, every stream of this game fun stuff happens. But today we're supposed to go to Terada's funeral, which is I'm sure it will go perfectly smoothly. Absolutely nothing bad will happen. But first of all, let's start the stream by warming up. What better way to warm up than with some bicycle action? Perfect. Now let's get this thing over here. There's nothing better than just beating up some dudes with that shit. Oh my god, I don't even know why I get combat abilities when all I need is just bicycle power. Anyways, the way I think I should probably handle these Yakuza streams is by starting with some side quests, maybe. You know, just starting relaxed, I suppose. And then once I've done my things, and then I like see some activity in the chat, then I can start the main quests or what have you. Sounds reasonable enough to me. Hello. Are you still? I wonder what I have to do to get this guy. Like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some like handmade home cookies and like salt shaker. That's a weapon? Okay, yeah, interesting. But that's all I really want. Okay. Can I talk to you? Like actually talk to the guy, not okay, because I know there's a side quest involved with him. Just don't know how to. Like it says just check up on him, and I keep checking up on him, and nothing happens. Okay, I'll be with you in about an hour. I need to shower and cook first. Okay, fair enough. But I appreciate you for letting me know that my chat still, I mean, in fact, works. But anyways, let's see what's gonna happen now. You're going to enjoy the shower and your cooking whatever you're just making for yourself. Let's see. Let's just like grab like a side quest. Not that one, a different one. This one, sure, why not? Let's just go down there. Not on a taxi. I like never grab a taxi because there's no need. But sure. Okay. That was just a pathetic display. Or as the engineer would say, that's just a sad display, boy. I can't make a Texas accent, I'm not from Texas. I don't know how they speak down there. Gee. Can I pick this up? Please let me pick this up. Okay. Oh, not that one. Shade. Okay, that... Okay, so you can grab it. Oh, hi, you... That's how that works. Okay, so you can... If you press the attack button right next to an item while in your Fury mode, you can just immediately start attacking with the item. I believe that's how it works in the certain fighting style in Yakuza Kiwami 1, so I'm glad that's the thing that happens. There's a silver plate for absolutely no reason. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead and head to our designated location. Not the story designated location, just a designated location. Okay. But before that, I need to fight these guys. Let's see. Is there... Yes, there is a bike in my immediate vicinity. Okay. That's almost all of them. There's a guy over here, apparently. Hold on, well, you get special treatment. Okay. Perfect. Okay, if every week I play this game, I have to remember what was the story last time, what I was doing, all of that, because I always forget. Anyways, what's my hunger? I am actually almost ready to eat like a full, like 10-course meal again. Yay! But first, I'm gonna go down here and see what's cracking. The playground is finally finished, and I have no one to thank but you. No, your dedication to those kids is what built it. I just pushed it along. Okay, you son. Today was my last day with the kids. Don't cry, Susunaga-san. You're the closest thing to a mother those kids have, and they'll welcome you back with open arms anytime you care to visit. Yes, I suppose you're right. Here, it's all for all your help, Kiryu-san. Thank you again. And mate Scar, that's sure a sunflower amulet. Oh, and here's a picture of Haruka you might like. I took it when she came back to stay with us. Cool. Well, I should be going. I hope you find a way to make more children happy someday, Kiryu-san. You're rather good at it. Maybe so. Take care of yourself, Susunaga-san. Same to you, Kiryu-san. Same to you. Yay, we finally finished that series of side quests. Okay, well, we got a couple of interesting items here. First of all, that's probably an inventory thing. Well, that is. Handmade amulet from the kids at Sunflower Orphanage. It increases your defense, actually. But, I'm not seeing any spots where this will be more well, actually, no, hold on, actually. Well, this will decrease my blade resistance a lot, but I guess it is good in exchange for more health and a hell of a lot more defense. But it will also drop my attack. Fuck it. I worked hard for that one. Okay. And then a scarf. That's probably a valuable. Well, here's a picture of Haruka. Received from the headmistress of Sunflower. I mean, she looks cute. Haruka has not been nearly as relevant to the plot in this game as she was in the previous game, but I mean, it's cute. And there's a handmade scarf received from the headmistress of Sunflower. Okay, can't do anything with it. Just you have it. It is available to use by you. What's going on over here? Let's see what's cracking. Eventually, I'm gonna get tired of saying let's see what's cracking, but not yet. Hello? What's your deal again? Kiryu-san! Oh wait, is this that one guy that I gave like a rich, like, I should give this guy like, I don't remember what voice I gave him last time, but I'm gonna give him like a pompous, like, British voice, like, Kiryu-san, hello Kiryu-san, do you remember me? Or whatever, something like that. Actually, like, hello Kiryu-san, do you remember me? You're, Ariane? You got it. Listen, I'm in a bit of a bind right now. The thing is, isn't you know those stocks I sold you? I can't really say why, but I need them back ASAP. I could pay you, of course. I'll even throw in an extra 200 grand on top of what you gave me. So, what do you say? Will you sell? That's a lot of money. Sure, I suppose? Okay, I'll sell them back. Sold 1,000 shares of Smarty in stock and received 700,000 yen. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. It really means a lot. Well, I need to go. I'm sure that's... I know that's nothing like what his voice actually sounded like, but... sure, let's go ahead. Anyway, there's another side quest, like, literally right here. What's going on? Hey, you, I heard you sold Hilly and his stocks back. Good move. Did something happened to him? Didn't you hear? His company's gone totally belly up. I have no idea. What happened? Julian was really moving his shares, but then instead of investing the money, he splurged on personal stuff. Woman and booze, I hear. Apparently his VP walked out on him too. Smart Alien is basically dead in the water. Well, that's entirely his fault. Well, stupid choices have consequences usually. But that's not the end of that side quest. I guess he's back over there now. Let's check him out.
Oi.
Hey, hold up. You're a chimp who was backing up here, yeah? Sorry, do I know you? Oh, come on, man. Don't bullshit me. You took my gal, then you came along and busted me out while I was trying to get some righteous payback. Right, I remember you now. Damn straight. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty good now. My girl came back and life's pretty smooth these days. Nice. Glad things have turned around for you. From that of it, Tyrion finally shit the bed and ran his company into the ground. Word has it he's declaring bankruptcy. He's gone bankrupt? Hell yeah, and when Tyrion found himself begging for the streets, my girl came running back. Smarty and stocks are worth less than paper they're printed now. Feels good, man. It just goes to show money ain't got shit on true love. If that's not a triumph of romance, what is? Well, that was a conversation that happened. So those stocks are worthless now. It's a good thing I sold them. Well, I guess I did a good. Jeez. What's this going on here? Oh yeah, that's the it's the freaking like casino side questing. I don't want. What's going on here again? That's probably some like boring side quests of like casinos and stuff. Okay, there's something here. I guess I'll go check that out, and then we can probably be ready to start with the main attraction of the day. Before that, some folks. Here, come here. Got a bicycle for you. Okay. That's like most of them. They're perfect. I'm not even taking damage from these people. It's just they're just flying, which I highly appreciate. Okay, you know what? Let's save. I should probably get in the habit of saving more and more often. I'm finding myself too often just not saving at all, like throughout the entire stream until the end, and that's just not a fun thing. If things go south for one reason or another, you never know. There's hurricanes going around. Who knows if my power could just go off at any moment? I mean, at that point, that'd probably be the least of my concerns, but still. Hi, Dante. So tell me, I just need this box, and I'll be on the net. Yes, sir. Connect the cable to the modem, and you'll be ready to go. Connect to what? The modem, sir. That's what this box is called. Just plug your phone into line into it, and voila, the world's wide web. I don't think I get it. Welcome to the modern age. Oh boy. I mean, Gary, are you particularly experienced with this? That's the son. What's going on? Oh, hey, Kiryu. Saya's been on my back while getting better internet in the house forever. She's always gotta have the latest and greatest, you know. Kids these days. I was gonna head to the electronics store, but this guy here says he's selling what I need. Figured I'd hear him out. I'm just trying to be a good dad, huh? Saya doesn't know how good she has it. Would you like a modem too, sir? We're handling them out for free promotion right now. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. What? Why don't you let this guy in here too, Kiryu? I cannot understand a word of his techno babble myself, but together I'm sure we can get through it. Sure. Okay, I'll stick around for a bit. Thanks, Kiryu. Glad to hear it, sir. Let me start the explanation over. I'm a representative from HappyNet Online, and right now we're in the middle of a free modem promotion. Free? That's generous of you. Isn't it? Saves me a trip to the store, that's for damn sure. As for speed, we offer a blazing 33.6 kilobytes per second. There isn't a faster provider out there. Hold on a second. Kilobytes? Kilobytes. Not megabytes. Okay, like I get it, it's 2006, but I don't think that's fair. What? Is that like kilometers per hour? Very close, sir. Kilobits per second represents the amount of data sent in a single second. Good one. Good one, Kirio. Sounds like I'm still more than it than you, the son. Now then, 33.6 kilobits per second is going to 33,600 bits per second. Actually, you see, a kilobit is, a kilobyte is 1024 bytes. Not just 1000. I remember this from school, but I don't think most people really pay attention to that. So yeah, let's just say 33,600 bits per second. 33,600. That's a lot of bits. Indeed it is, sir. The modem is the most advanced tech we've created yet, which is why we want the world to try it. All for free. Well, I get that it's good, but I don't know how to use it once I had it. That's quite alright, sir. Just give us a call and a HappyNet employee will come to your house and set up your connection for you. You guys even have a support line? That doesn't. Why didn't you just call them? You could have saved yourself this whole trip. Yeah. No, I wanted to handle this. Sai keeps making fun of me for being out of touch, so I wanted to prove I can keep up with the times. That gives me an idea, curious. Why don't you get your connection hooked up first, and then you can tell me how to do it. That's still... You're still skipping the part where you do it yourself to prove that you know what you're doing? You missed the point. That wouldn't prove anything, though. Look, Sai's killing me these days. Let me look cool for here, just this once. Fine. I guess I can always turn it. Alright, I'll take one. Thank you, sir. The modem is free, of course, but I'll just need your number and email so we can set up your contract. Alright, here. Thank you again, sir. Sorry about this, Kiryu. Yeah, right. If you were so sorry, you'd be the one signing a contract. Come on, don't be bitter. The guy's gotta impress his dollar every once in a while, right? Speaking of, I should get home. Let me know when you get that thing set up, okay? Will do. See you around, Data-san. This is an interesting... Okay, what the fuck did you do with that bike? Jeez. Wait for a HappyNet employee to call. Okay. I guess we'll be... Oh no, wait, hi. Okay, I might go down there and see what's going on. There's like a guy. Okay, that's right. Phone calls happening within seconds. Hello? Greetings, sir, and thank you for signing up for HappyNet services. This is Tanabe calling about the modem you need set up. Oh, you guys are on the ball. Thank you for saying so, sir. Now, we understand you'd like a technician to install your modem. Yeah, I don't know much about this stuff. Wonderful, sir. As thanks for your joining our network, we'll give you this initial setup for only 50,000 yen. I thought it was all supposed to be free. I'm afraid nothing in life is free, sir. But it's a great deal. This service is normally 200,000 yen, so 50,000 is a steal. That said, there's also an equipment fee of 15,000 yen for annual maintenance, cables, and rental. May I get your credit card, sir? Hold on. The salesman never mentioned anything about all these fees. Of course not, sir. All that information is in the contract. You expect people to actually read that tiny fine print? That's not where you should bury information about fees. That's just business, sir. The moment you sign your name, your contract took legal, binding effect. If this is your business, it's a bad one. Sorry, but I think I need to reconsider this contract. Very well, sir. In that case, the cancellation fee would come to 500,000 yen. I'm hanging up now. And they're gonna send a Yakuza to go collect the fees, and then I get to beat up the Yakuza, so, is everything about more technology one big scam? In Kamurocho, yes. But I suppose we'll just... Oh, sorry. I suppose we'll just move around and see what happens. But anyways, there was like a guy here. Like a single enemy. He's gone now, but he was probably one of those rich people. Like Novio, whatever the fuck their name is, I don't know. Okay, well, 50 kilometer on foot. Yeah, I did a thing. Okay. Hold on. Alright, well, cool. But here we got another bike, so that's okay. Perfect. Okay, so every fight gives you like 15 points of experience. That's pretty good. Okay, anyways. I guess we'll just walk around. And eventually someone's just gonna come up to us and be like, hey, you need to pay up, dude. Or something like that. Let's see. Any place to go? Not particularly. I guess we'll just walk around for now then. See what happens eventually. Do I need to heal? No, I've taken virtually no damage in this entire stream so far. That's new. I'm not usually that good. Okay, anyways, we got a lot of that one. Hold on. I could do this, but I'm still waiting to do this instead. I might need to keep saving up for quite a while if I want to get that. Okay. I have no idea where it is. That's okay. How? An email. Your modern contract. Hello again, sir. This is Tanabe from HappyNet Online. Have you come to a conclusion regarding your modern contract? Damn, I forgot I gave them my email. Guess this isn't as over as I'd hoped. Didn't see what happened. Okay. So again, just keep walking around and eventually something will happen. An email. Please respond. What do you wish to know about your contract, sir? Please be advised that there will be quite a large cancellation fee if you opt out. The language they're using is getting more and more suspicious. Yeah, he knows all about this stuff, kid, does. Okay. An email. It makes people disappear. Confirmation. This is happening online. We will contact you again soon with further details. They're not going to leave me alone while I have their stupid modem, because I have no choice but to solve this in person. Well. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. What do I mean fail? It wasn't me that got out of the battle. Okay. Hello. Greetings, sir. This is Tanabe from HappyNet Online regarding the contract you signed earlier. Go on. If you can spare us a few moments of your time today, we'd love for you to come back and ask us the questions in person. Sure, I can do that. That way I can give you back your damn modem. We look forward to your arrival, sir. We're located in the same building as Lullaby Mahjong on the 3rd floor. I know where that is. I'll see you soon. Wonderful, sir. Okay. Well, now I know where I have to go. The HappyNet Online office, which is like right here. Okay. I've been trying to get into so many different fights and it just keeps not happening because people like turn around and shit. Okay. Anyways, come over here. I got a bike for you. Let's see. I pressed triangle by accident. I meant to press like square. Okay. Okay, that guy has a taser. That's I'm not okay with that. Alright, you just nail on that thing. That must be so freaking painful, dude. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not a fan. You come here. Let's see. You. You can also get the same treatment. God, that must hurt so much. That must hurt so freaking much. Okay, anyways, guess we'll stop by some restaurant on our way there. Not the same one I always go to, though. I believe there's a restaurant around here that I haven't been to too often. This is... Which one's this? Oh, this is the place. The Bantam. Okay. That's just alcohol, though. I would like actual food. Not yeah, this'll do. Hello? Can I have a little bit of you just sing and some chicken and orange juice? Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. I got the wild set. That'll do just fine. Yeah, thank you very much, I appreciate it, blah blah blah. Okay, let's keep going to the so there's people to fight down here. I'm intentionally trying to fight as many people as possible so I can get some experience. Okay. I did not mean to press triangle on the guy with literally the lowest health. More you know. But whatever, okay, that'll do. Took damage from that, but that's fine. I'm sure they can find another bike or something similar on here. They'll do. Trash can. Okay. Perfect. I'm sure I'm gonna need this heat for the modern people. They'll have a thing or two to say with their fists, because that's just how this game works. Okay. I mean, I don't actually know what's gonna happen, but I assume that's something that's gonna happen. Are you all fightable? Yes, you are. Okay. Where's the nearest bicycle? Well, that's fine. We've got all the items we can use. Okay, hold on. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, but pretty much every item works just fine. Okay, do we need to heal? Ow, we'll be okay. We'll be just fine. Okay, third floor of the Mahjong building. That's the second floor. And that's the third floor. Oh, not the elevator, the building here. I mean, it looks like a normal office, fair enough. Hello there, sir. How can we help you today? Name's Kiryu. I'm here to talk about my modern contract. Ah, yes, Kiryu-san. It's me, Tanabe. We spoke on the phone, remember? Please, right this way. You look completely untrustworthy. But sure, all salesmen look completely untrustworthy if you really get to know one. Okay. So in total, that comes to out to 15,000 yen a month with 5,000 yen service fee for any additional support you require. It's more expensive than I care to pay. I don't plan on using the internet much, so paying that much for your service doesn't make much sense to me. Ah, so you wish to cancel your contract. May I remind you, sir, the cancellation fee is 500,000 yen. It's not a contract. Sorry, if it's not a contract, I never agreed to it. If I never agreed to it. Here, son, you sign it yourself. A signature is a form of agreement. Maybe it is, but not when you guys trick people into signing it. You're scamming people. Outrageous. You signed it of your own volition. You asked for that lower than agreed upon raise, and now you have the gall to claim we're scamming you? Yeah, I do. And I'm not afraid to back that claim up. See, I know a guy on the police force. What do you say I call him and see whose side he takes? Wait, that was curious saying that. There could be an issue. But I'm afraid this isn't going to intimidate us. So it's high time we did some intimidation of our own. I'm afraid you don't quite understand. You gotta be kidding me. Every freaking time. Ill-natured men. That's just what they are. Okay, sure. Are those modems? I think those are modems. Freaking Tanami, get the fuck out of here. Alright. I love baiting people up with offer supplies. It seems like the most logical thing to do. Okay, can I grab anything like substantially bigger? No, hold on, just come here. There we go, that'll do. Why is the frame rate just fucking dying in here? Is it because there's so many props to grab? Probably. Right, you come here. Defeat the scammers. We have done the thing. Welcome to... Damn it, what the hell are you? Just an honest customer looking for an honest deal. The scamming these days are over. The police are going to shut this down. Hey, let's not be hasty now. We can change, man. We'll never do it again, promise. Well, okay. Hello? Hey, Kiryu, wanna talk about that internet business from earlier? Yeah, about that. Don't worry about it, Kiryu. I've got it all figured out. Huh? So I got so insistent I finally took her down onto the electronics store and just let her pick out a modem. Oh. Fast speed around 3.1 mega somethings per second. Impressive, right? And check it out, only 5,000 a month. Oh, and one of the employees said that the guy giving out modems on the street was probably a scammer. Good thing we didn't get tied up with that, right? I'm done doing Data's on favors for a while. Well, all that ends what the fuck am I trying to say? All's end that ends well. I think, is that how that one goes? Is that how that one goes? That's a weird sentence. That's a real weird sentence. There's a mahjong place, right? It is the mahjong place. That's not the mahjong place. I don't like the mahjong one. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. I realize how loudly I drink water, so I should probably mute myself whenever I do it. Anyways, now I could probably heal like a little bit and just on our way down. Yes, there's a sushi again. Okay, we'll try that one. I don't think I've been to that one yet. Calm down, dude. Jesus. Anyways, okay, let's eat there, and then we'll do our thing. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here before. That guy has a voice. But hey, this stuff looks pretty good. Let's get some lobster miso soup. Why not? Sure, and like some more soup. Well, let's go to the sushi store to not have sushi. Let's actually have sushi. Okay, flowers shirashi. Okay. Yay. Okay, so probably way. Thank you for your services. Now let's see how we're doing on this stuff. We're almost caught up to it with the blue experience, but the green experience still has a long way to go. And over here, yeah, this will still need way more than what we currently have for this. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just keep saving up. Eventually we'll get there. Anyways, let's get to a... Isn't that a taxi right there? Yes, there's a taxi actually closer to me behind. So let's go ahead and save before we get on this taxi. And then we can move on. Yes, the Omi invasion, that's where I want to save. And very fast, 660, yeah, sure, let's go to the Tojo clan headquarters. Probably gonna get a cutscene, so I'm just gonna preemptively mute myself. Or maybe we don't get a cutscene, we just have like the exact same opening from that one mission in Yakuza 1. I remember this place. I've been here before. Hello. Something wrong. Yeah. It's just a lot of the officers and pagers haven't shown up yet. I haven't seen or heard of from Pager Yajima or Pager Toda. They would never miss the 5th chairman's funeral. That would be like spitting on the Tojo clan. What could they be up? What could be the hold up? Yeah, what's the hold up? Okay, what about you? I've been with the Tojo clan quite a while now. I wasn't happy that 5th chairman Terada came from Omi. But now that the Omi have killed him, I've got mixed feelings to say the least. Sadness and loss, but also a lot of rage toward the Omi. I may not have been a fan of his methods, but still. He was clearly acting in a way he thought it would be in the clan's best interest. I wish I'd seen it sooner is all. Yeah, it's a complicated situation, but nonetheless we must move forward. See what we can do from here. How are you? Why won't they answer? What's wrong? I'm trying to reach the officers who still haven't shown up. None of them are picking up. I've got a bad feeling about this. If it was just one of them, I could believe it, but all of them? This isn't good. Yeah, it's just, well, I'm glad you guys are here to watch over stuff, but it's probably not going to help too much. Pretty sure Dojima-san was looking for you. I think he went into the funeral hall. Oh, that's a thing. Let's get this pretty tight today. What's the deal? There's no one else to do the security thing, so that's probably why. Okay. Terada. It's just like when I lost Kazuma-san. I'm left here to wonder how it was you and not me. I guess I've got more to accomplish first. You've got many more games to accomplish here, Kiryu.
あの人軍派が合流会と手を組んだとなれば、また多くの血が流れることは避けられないね。
とにかく一刻も早く合田会長の居場所を突き止めることです。
杯さえ交わせば、奴らの動きは封じられる。
おい、何者だあいつら。どうなってんだ。
The hell is going on? Also, did I accidentally not unmute myself after the first loading screen? Was I completely silent for the past like 3 minutes? That would suck. At least it's not the whole stream, but you know, that's really stupid. Something's not right here. Okay, what's cracking? What is it? What happened? What's going on? Go get help. Seem to have crashed the party.
ここから先は一歩も通さない。
今日は龍二さんもおらへん。ハンさん殺す気で思いっきり暴れさせてもらいますぜ。 やれや
Well, we got Daikodo helping us out, so that's cool. Okay. Hold on. You know, I don't appreciate your tone of voice here, Mr. Hashimoto. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna like. Okay. Definitely need to use these weapons more. Holy shit. Okay. That'll do just fine. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of experience. Holy shit. Okay, that's nice.
Daigo!
合流会か。
はい。
合田隆二。
おはよう、桐生藩。
葬儀の日に殴り込むとはどういうつもりだ。
うちの若いもんは血の気が多うてかなわんわ。やめ言うてんのに勝手に突っ走ってしもうたんや。ほんますまんことしたの。
どの面下げてきたんだ。
寺田藩には昔よう世話になったさかい証拠をさせてもらいに来たんや。
おめえの証拠など受けられねえ。とっとと帰れ。
さっきからおっかない顔しとるけど、あんた何者や。
若頭代行の柏木だ。
ほんまでっか。わしはてっきり葬儀屋のおっさんかと思ってました。まあ人手不足の登場会さんならしゃあないかもしれませんな。死んだ会長はよそ様の組からヘッドハンティング。会長代行は未亡人のおばはん。こないな組と喧嘩してると思うとチートばかり投げてきます。
寺田会長ぶっ殺しちゃうわ。てめえの仕業だろうが。
おう兄ちゃん、この前の勢いはどこに行ったんや。
畜生、ぶっ殺してやる。
合田会長はどこにいるんだ。
空気のええところでゆっくり休んでもろてます。
目的は杯を阻止するためか。
せえ、天下の近江連合とこんなヨレヨレの組が杯交わすなんぞバランスが取れへんやろ。
てめえ喧嘩売りに来たのか。
ちゃいますねん、ちゃいますねん。今日はほんまに寺田藩を弔うつもりで来ただけです。それにわしも人の子や。厳粛な葬儀の場でドンパチやるほどアホちゃいます。香典です。お納めください。
合流会の金など受け取れん。
登場会は1年前にタガが100億のことでうちはもめしとったやないですか。銭に困っとるんなら素直に受け取った方がよろしい。
こんな子供じみた挑発をして近江連合の6代目を告げると思ってんのかい。
あんたが会長代行やな。
合田会長の気持ちを思うと胸が痛くなるよ。
何が言いたいんや、オーバーハン。
親はね、どんなに出来の悪い子供でも可愛いもんなのさ。けどね、これだけ筋違いのことをされちゃ血のつながった親としては死ぬほど情けないはずだ。
わしと親父は血などつながっておるんだ。せやから親の情なんかやれへん。 あるのはお互いに憎しみの感情だけ。あんたも大変やな。出しゃばりなおかん持って。てめえ、今日はもうお遊びはなしや。お邪魔なようやし、そろそろおいとまさせてもらいます。そうやな。3日やな。
3日？
ええ、わしらもその間はもうに服させてもらいます。せやから3日後、再戦と行きましょう。
再戦だと？
そうや。もうこれ以上ごちゃごちゃせんと一気に片付けましょうや。カムロ町に血の雨降らせたります。せやけどうちには礼儀知らずのおっさんがおるからの。多分今頃カムロ町のどこぞで派手なパフォーマンスを繰り広げとるはずや。
礼儀知らず？誰だ？
戦国へ。
戦国？
なんやこいつ。
ね
Okay, so I actually had to step out right as the cutscene with Gory was ending. So I completely missed anything that just happened. But I think I saw Majima jumping in at the very last second, so I'm sure I'll catch up somehow. Hello? Sorry, I got too tired to call you. I got the gist of what happened already. The Omi Alliance have launched their attack. Yes, Sengoku specifically. Wait, just Sengoku? Why? Can we talk later? There's a lot going on at the moment. Where are you? Near Purgatory. I'm nearby anyway. Just give me a second, I'll be there. Okay, well, I guess she's gonna be here in a second. No, by a second now, I mean like literally the next second. So what's going on? All I've got to go on at the moment is what you just said. Wait, did you come out here too? Yeah, the Goryu attacked Tojo clan headquarters. Bit them back, but he said he didn't even order it. And if what he's saying is true, then Sengoku's attack was independent of the Goryu clan. Seems like the whole Omi Alliance has gone rogue. Maybe, but our first priority needs to be pushing Sengoku back. Right, let's hurry. Okay, well... I know Majima's around here somewhere. The Omi Alliance has made its move, so... I guess that's what happened. We're going to the Tahei building, okay. It's all more a little crazy, but stopping Sengoku's man is clear enough. Let's go. Okay. Do I need to heal? Yes, I do need to heal. I believe that burger restaurant place is gonna be on the way, so I guess we can stop by there or talk to these people. How the fuck did we lose to one guy with one eye, no less? This must be Sengoku Family's guys with one eye. Oh, that's probably Majima. Again, I couldn't pay attention. Before I talk about anything, I want to need you to pronounce and explain the title of your... Oh, yeah! Right, okay, so... tonight's stream is called Konnichiwa yo Haseo. Konnichiwa, of course, you should probably know, means hello in Japanese. Annyeonghaseyo means hello in Korean. I named it that because there seemed to be a big plot about the Korean mafia getting involved with the Yakuza and, like, you know, all sorts of weird thing happening between the two countries as the underworlds, I suppose. So I thought I'd just make a pun on Konnichiwa and Annyeonghaseyo. But I can see now that the plot has decided to forget about that and go back to the Goryeo people. So now there's that, and because I had to step out for a moment, I completely missed the cutscene, and all I know is that Majima is around here somewhere. If only I knew even a single word of Korean. I picked up a little bit of Korean from playing Elsword and other Korean MMOs for a couple of years. Annyeonghaseyo is hello, but Año, just like the Spanish año, like year. Año is just hi. It's a faster way of saying annyeonghaseyo. And I think that's all I really remember from Korean, because okay, I know Korean is supposed to be like a relatively easy language, or at least a hell of a lot easier than Japanese, but I still didn't really pick up everything that I needed to pick up clearly. Okay. Some say Korean is a good beginner's intro to Asian language. I can believe it. Again, as I explained the last time, Korean is supposed to be, was specifically created to be a language that I guess the villagers and the less educated and less fortunate of Asia, of Korea specifically, would be able to speak, because before the Korean language was invented, I think Koreans just spoke Chinese. But then someone actually made a language that would be simple and straightforward enough for non-educated, not so educated people to be able to understand. So yeah, the logic of Korean shouldn't be too hard to learn. So I should probably just like study that for a bit, and then maybe I can move on to a more complicated language like Japanese would be really nice to learn. Not just for the weep shit, but also because I've got like followers on Pixiv, and over at my job we're getting more and more Japanese customers, so I'd like to be able to like at least engage on a very, very basic conversation, and so they're like impressed by this like non-Japanese person speaking Japanese, like, whoa, sugoi desu. Okay. Can I have... Okay, I already had one of those, so let's have a different one. And by a different one, I mean like two of them. Okay. Would you agree that it can work as a kind of stepping stone to learning Japanese? I wouldn't really say that. I'm more like... you can definitely get in the mentality of a writing, a writing style that isn't the Latin, like I guess the Latin-based words that you see in English and Spanish and French and all of those, European languages. You would see a completely different writing style that's still, again, supposed to be simple enough to understand. Do your Pixiv peeps stick to katakana or kanji, or do they use a bit of both? Actually, most of my Pixie followers, I can tell that most of them speak either Japanese or Korean because they try to speak in English, but it doesn't work out very well. But then I think they mostly stick to katakana though. Yeah, katakana is a simpler language. A simpler writing method. So they and I even assume that Japanese keyboards like standardize katakana as opposed to kanji or hari. What the fuck's here? Another one? Harayama? No, that's a Pokemon. The third one. I don't. There's 3 writing methods in Japanese. I don't remember the name of all of them. Yeah, I never seen a fucking monster like that. Unreal. Okay. Yo, peeps. I need to move out of the way. Okay. Let's see what's happening now.
輪島の兄さん。
遅いわキルちゃん。戦国組の兵隊全員ぶっ倒したで。兄さん、約束やったからな。ちゃんと守ったで。ああ、それより早う登場会の本部に戻るんや。
なぜだ。
連中街中でヘリ飛ばしたり兵隊を行進させたりしたんは桐生ちゃんをここにおびき出すためや。ほんまの目的は本部を乗っ取ることや。
本当か。
ああ、裏で戦国組を手引きしたんは神道や。
神道か。
あのドアを金で願ったんや。はよ行けやキルちゃん。
ここは私に任せて。
あんた近くで見るとえらいべっぴんさんやないかい。わしの女に
無駄口聞かないで静かにしてなさい。
じゃあ頼んだ。
ええ。
Well, I guess I get a little bit more context now. I know Sengoku was attacking Kamurocho, so I guess Majima literally just came in and saved the day. So that's good. Majima is technically a good guy now. He's fucking insane, but he's technically a good guy. Okay. Anyways, I guess the closest taxi is one of these two. Anyways, I saw the archive of Joel playing the demo of PS4 Fist of the North Star in Japanese. And the kanji flat out intimidated him when it appeared. Furthermore, the font was really weird and stylized, making it even harder to make out. Yeah, that's I can imagine you know, a game where like an actual okay, maybe kanji was more popular back in that era. Like maybe katakana is actually a fairly recent thing. In you know, in Japanese languages and stuff, or in Japanese media. Okay. I don't know for sure, but you know, stuff. And there was some katakana as well. Okay, so yeah, it's not just it's just kanji, but you know. And then there's also the fact that you know, that it used to be like old like Japanese, like you know how English has old English and there's some weird words and probably even symbols in there that make absolutely no sense to us, even us English speakers nowadays. I'm sure Japanese has some of those too. In fact, I recall Fatal Frame pointing out that in some areas of the mansion, and when in the Himura mansion and All God's Village, there were bits and pieces of old Japanese that not even the characters themselves could understand. Yeah. All English with that bizarre Thorn character. Yeah, that thing is weird. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to Tojo HQ. Let's see what's gonna happen. Some Goku horses that can come over to, yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's see what's gonna happen here. I keep muting myself thinking that the game is gonna do a thing, but it doesn't. Anyways, is it snowing or is that like ashes? That's a legitimate question. They keep mentioning that the sky is gonna be set on fire or something like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't protect. What happened? Oh god, who's gonna die? Is it Daigo? Is it the lady? Who is it? Quick! Shinda Scott, the acting chairman. Hey, stay with me here. Hurry! The meeting room. Please! Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly. Hello. The Nishikiyama family. Also, full, complete honesty here. Who the fuck is Shindo? I don't remember. You see? It's harder to remember characters' names when their names are in a language that you don't really speak. Like if their names were in English or in Spanish, I'd probably be able to remember them more. But no, hold on, like I legitimately do not remember who the fuck Shindo is. I haven't been exposed to the characters enough to remember them. Now I can remember Japanese names after, you know, after I've seen them for a while. But you know, that's not all of them. Okay. But I guess there's also, you know, the matter of... What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Okay, I guess it's just a matter of, you know, if we... I guess I guess what I was trying to say. Japanese people probably remember these names. Shindo and Kazama and the Tojo clans and the Goryus and all that stuff. More easily because they actually speak the language, they know what those words means, they probably heard those names before, you know. All that good stuff. Okay. But, you know, I'm not saying that's bad game design, that's literally just a language barrier. It exists. It's going... There's always going to be a language barrier. Well, not always, but you know. A lot of times there's gonna be a language barrier. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was brutal. God damn. Okay. Anyway, some names are instantly memorable even if they're in another language, like Tetsu. Yes, fair enough. If the word sounds funny enough, I suppose it'll be easy to remember. I guess another one that's easy to remember is Kendo, because, you know, Kendo is like a fairly popular martial arts style. Okay.
こんなことをしてただじゃ済まないよ。
もう勝負はついたんですよ。
姉さん、
あなたが留守の間、一仕事させてもらいましたよ。
戦国に買収されたそうだな。
これでもう登場界の現体制は崩壊です。
あなたの小細工で右往左往するような登場界じゃないわ。
いや、自分には聞こえるんです。登場界が音を立てて変わっていくのが今頃他の幹部は戦国組が送り込んだヒットマンの餌食になっていることでしょう。
何？
カムロ町に戦国組の兵隊が現れたそうだが、今日は5代目の葬儀だ。絶対に挑発に乗るんじゃねえと下の連中に言っておけ。
はい。恥ずかしくねえのか。てめえが世話になった登場会を売り渡すような真似をして。
売り渡しはしませんよ。私が次期会長の座について、ついでに姉さんを自分のものにします。
何を言ってるんだい。
俺はね、姉さん、前からあんたに惚れていたんですよ。私から逃れることはできませんよ。
お前何してるか分かってんのか。
あんただって1年前に錦山の親父と女取り合ったでしょうが。それが原因で登場界はガタガタになっちまった。結局俺もあんたも同じ穴の無地なってことですよ。
お前の女になんかなるつもりはないよ。
方々に女を作っていた堂島組長より私の方が姉さんを幸せにできます。
あんたにあの人の何がわかるってんだい。他に女を作ろうとなんだろうと、私はずっと堂島宗平という男だけを見続けていた。死んだ今でも気持ちは同じさ。
死んだ。聞いたろ。好きになった男を愛し続けることができる。それが女の強さだ。
そんな能書きはどうでもいいですよ。欲しいものを力で奪う、それだけです。
そんなことは俺が許さね
え。受けて立ちましょう。あんたの首取って登場界の跡目を継ぐ。そして俺は姉さんを手にするんだ。
I don't like this guy for several reasons. Koji Shindo, Tojo Clan, second badge, Nishiki. Like, I don't like his face. Mainly. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Okay. That works. I mean, if I can just block against his sword attacks with my own weapons, ow. Guess it's not that easy. Boom. Your swords mean nothing against my chairs, Mr. Man. Also, can I not, like... Can I not take care of this guy over here? He's pointing a gun at my dudes. Game! Let me beat up the guy that's threatening my... Okay, you know, fine, whatever. Let's just throw this sofa away, get a new bed. I said the sofa, not the table. Thank you. And let's have a toughness ZZ while we're at it. Okay. Anyways. Let's have a weird relationship with the horseshit and characters in Fire Emblem Fates, where I instantly latched onto their Japanese names and still mentally refer to them in Japanese even years after playing the English version. Like I still call Hana Kazahana, Kaze still Tsukukaze to me, and Hayato sometimes read as Tsukuyomi in my head. Yeah. That's one way to blow up a car, I guess. That felt like a GTA moment and it was a scripted cutscene, yeah. That's not a wall. You know what? That's fine. This boss fight is ridiculously easy. Like, we just beat him around for a little bit and then he runs away. Like, dude, you're supposed to be like challenged. Can I grab one of those? I can't. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, I guess the Fire Emblem Fates. I mean, their names are still Japanese. They're just shorter in English, I suppose. So I guess it works out. Alright, over here. There he is. What is he supposed to be tougher now? I don't think he's gonna be tougher against this. Come on. Okay, well, that works. Let's get another one. Yeah, I'll do a dish. Okay. Alright, let's just grab like a different weapon. That'll do, yeah, a chair. That works. Can I beat him up now? Can I do like the super thing? Oh, hi. Thanks, lady. I don't even remember her name. I just know she's the chairman in the thing. Hi. That looks cool. Oh, hi. Quick time events. Alright. Alright, I gotta keep my hand handy on the controller. X. Okay, thank you. Thankfully, this is not even remotely as obnoxious as Resident Evil 4 can be, but hey, we won. That's the important thing. Never mind, I thought that was going to be a more interesting cutscene. The dude just died, but okay. Pressed the wrong button, my phone, stream froze, had to refresh, chat froze, had to refresh again, still sit through an ad. The Twitch mobile experience is consistently worse than on PC. Yeah, I never touched Twitch mobile, it's never a good time. Anyways. Let's go check on Daigo and Kashiwagi, come on. Alright. Damn you, Shindo! Okay, is it dead? I mean... we should probably double... actually, his head's moving a little bit. It's not dead, he's just as good as dead. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to get back now. Eventually I'm gonna memorize like the exact layout of the Tojo HQ building. We've been here for 2 games already. I'm sure we'll have to keep coming back in more and more games. Okay. Have you seen Mark Brown's latest video about games with more disabilities? I was surprised to hear so many people were physically unable to complete QuickTime events like these. Ah! I haven't. That sounds very interesting. I want to check that. Hi, what the fuck? Okay. I knew we weren't done. Okay. Again, your freaking sword means nothing against my chair. Okay, I need something else. Here, we got more chairs. Actually, even my punches are pretty good. That'll do. Now can we do the thing? Yes, we can. Yay! Let's see how the fuck this guy's gonna die. That was not even remotely as powerful as you've done before, Kiryu. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Okay, whatever.
今をもって絶縁だ。とっとと出ておいき。
てめえの欲で組をめちゃくちゃにしやがって。ぶっ殺してやる。
情けない。神道のような男に喉元に刃を突きつけられるとは。
大公、申し訳ございませんでした。
お前の責任じゃない。正面から来るのならまだしも、こうも裏をかかれちゃ手の打ちようがないだろう。いいかい、組員に伝えるんだ。カムロ町で近江連合の者を見かけたら容赦することはない。力ずくで叩き出せとね。
はい。
Well, took care of that. Let's see what's going on over here. What's the latest save file? There one. Okay. But anyways, the basic gist is give players options by the truckload so that a game can be as accessible as possible. Mark pointed to a few examples of games that have options for making quick time events easier or even automatic. There was also some criticism pointed at Nintendo and their obsession with motion controls. You know what? I'd never even thought about that. Not only do motion controls tend to be annoying oftentimes, they can actually just straight up make games inaccessible for some players. Yeah, like imagine a player that just only has one. I remember reading this article about this one dude that became really good at video games despite the fact that he only had one functional arm, one functional hand. And like he played Call of Duty or some other stuff and he was good at it, just had one hand. And I imagine he's not an extremely rare example. I imagine there's plenty of like imagine someone with like Parkinson's or some other disability that just makes you actually have a friend that has a little bit of that. Like if they leave their hand alone just like floating in the air, it starts shaking. Holding a control for them is probably a bit more difficult than it is for me. That's a very interesting topic of discussion. I'm glad it's Mark Brown put his job to bring attention to it so that more developers in the future bring more options. So yeah, that's good stuff. Like that's a good way to make games accessible, not by the not just by the content of the game and the themes being discussed, but by literally giving like gameplay options so that more people can play it. That's good. If I ever get the opportunity to make games, I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. What's gonna happen now? We're gonna get chapter 10, which is gonna be called Survivors. That's mildly ominous. Let's see what happens from that.
これだ。何？堂島組が鎮魂派を？
はかどってるか誠。
なんだ河原さんか。脅かさないでくれ。
悪かったな。ちょっと表の様子を見てきた。まだ誰にも気づかれてねえみてえだ。
13号資料室なんかに近づく人間はそうはいねえだろう。
ついにその事件にたどり着いたか。さすがだ。
知ってたのかこの事件を。
ああ。
最後のページを見てみろ。
河原さんと府警の別所さんが。
ああ、俺たちが担当したんだ。
あんたこの事件を知ってて今回の捜査に参加したのか？
ああ、公安の倉橋は人言派を探ってると耳にして捜査の協力を申し出たんだ。
なぜ？
俺はその事件に借りがあるんだ。
借り？
もう俺の役目は終わった。あとはお前に任せる。
どういうことだ？
わけは聞くな。
河原さん。
あの人言派の事件を課長が担当していたってことは、柏木さんの言ってた担当刑事っていうのは。
ああ、別所さんだ。
本当に？
間違いない。極秘の資料に名前が載ってた。河原のおっさんもそう言っていた。
私にはそんなことは一言も言ってなかったのに。
河原さんは
俺にこれを渡して事件から降りた。
どういうことだ？
わからん。だがあのおっさんまだ何かを握ってるのは確かだ。どうやらこの事件に借りがあるらしい。
借りか。どうしたんだ？
信じられないのよ。どうして課長が。
記録によると当時カムロ署の4課にいた別所さんは堂島組の動きを察知していた。だが裏で手を回して事件を黙認したらしい。
つまり課長がヤクザを利用したのね。
カムロ町の治安を回復させるには一番手っ取り早い方法だと判断したんだろう。しかし上層部にそれが漏れて別所さんは府警に飛ばされた。
伊達さんはもうこの辺で手を引いた方がいい。人言派はただの組織じゃない。深追いすると命に関わる。それ警察に追われている身だ。
バカ言え。今さら後に引けるか。お前これからどうするんだ？
合田会長がまだ見つかっていない。龍二を追いかけて関西へ向かう。
So we both got business in Kansai, right? Yeah. I'm worried about Chairman Goda. Alright. Well, I need to get my stuff. Meet me back at Serena later. No problem. I'll call you when I'm ready. See you then. Okay, well. Gotta go to Kansai now. Which is not Sotenbori. So hey, cool. I just need to kill time. And I specifically need to kill time at Theater Square, apparently. Anyways, I don't think I've ever heard of a game with too many options. That's true. Again, that I've seen numbers back when Troll Biscuit was still around. That was like one of the first things he would point out about any game he did an impressions video on. How many options were available, and he always praised a game with like an almost innumerable amount of options, because despite the overwhelming amount of them, they're all there for a reason, and it's never a bad thing. Yeah, he mentioned that Dust and Elysian Tale was particularly impressive for him because despite being an indie game made by one guy, it had so many freaking options that not even big AAA games would think about, like, and accessibility options for, like, you know, not the less physically or mentally capable players. So that was neat. I think a very basic things that games can do to become more accessible is make bigger fonts. Like, I mean, I guess this is fine, but like, personally I would make the fonts of this entire screen a little bit bigger. And, you know, if maybe in exchange you have to make some of the text a little, like, all the phrasing a little bit shorter. Not like super short, not like tiny, just, you know, a little bit shorter. Yeah, I totally forgot I asked another friend to play NES online with me tonight. If she manages me back, I'm gonna have to just leave early. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's right, you're using the Nintendo Switch Online, like, trial. That's cool. Anyways, can I... Yes! Yes, I can actually afford this now. Awesome. Let's have the ultimate combo speed. Sounds great. And let's get hunger or digestion. Become hungry as obtain more experience from meals. I'm gonna go with this one first, and then I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, but we still have plenty of points. Let's see if we can afford something else. Not really. I mean, I can, but I should probably save up some more points for other stuff. Unless boost heat actions. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save up. Also, my connection is dropping hard right now for reasons. Hey. I haven't dropped any frames, so it might only be you. I guess we'll see. Where to heal? I could heal. It wouldn't be a bad idea to heal. Hello? Can I have you? Don't you have an exactly equal restaurant like this? Like at the other side of the street? Alright, whatever. Sure, I don't care. The special here is the oolong tea, not the orange juice. So that's the big difference here. Okay. Let's see. Yay. Okay, well, Wild Jackson seems to be a popular burger spot over here in Kamurocho, or maybe it's just the one I keep going to. Okay. Anyways, so that's where we have to go. Can we go anywhere else before then? Any new side quests specifically is what I'm asking. Is that side quest over there that I haven't really done yet? Other than that, I felt something crawling on my leg and I had to make sure it wasn't a giant spider like I saw the other day over here. It's spider season, by the way. Like, it's not just because it's like Halloween and spiders are like fitting or something. No, there's just literally a lot of spiders. A lot of freaking spiders around here lately. Don't appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this silver plate and then grab this and then you. And hi, there's another bike here. Or I guess we can just do that. That'll work too. Okay. We should probably go sell these things. Let's go to the that's a bit far away though. And we'll stop by it later. Okay. Yep. It not only is Spider-Man relevant now, just spiders. It's not just Spider-Man, it's just spiders. They're all over the place right now. Holy shit.
Kiryu-san? ちょっと待ってください。Kiryu-san でしょ？
お前はたかし？
はい。その説はお世話になりました。
ちょうど1年前、俺はサイの花屋の息子たかしを助けてやったことがあった。たかしは 跡部組の組長の娘京香と真面目に暮らしているはずなんだ。
ねえたかし、何やってんの？競馬で儲かったからおごってくれるんじゃなかったの？
誰だそいつは。京香はどうした？
あ、これは
頑張って京香を幸せにするんじゃなかったのか。
それは
結局半端なままか。
違うんです。桐生さん、聞いてくださいよ。
I was working my ass off. Yeah, sure, buddy. Anyways, did you ever look up Penny Parker? Yeah. And, it's alright. I mean, it's not ugly, but I don't see the, I don't see the mass appeal potential there. I mean, I don't dislike her, but I you know, it's not particularly. I wasn't particularly impressed by what I saw. But sure, I guess I'll keep my eye out for more fan art of her if I get more invested in Spider-Man or something. I don't know. Anyways, gas stations, restaurants, construction jobs. I've given every job my best effort. Still, no matter where I went, I didn't seem to fit in. I never lasted long. That money got tight, and Didn't you tell me once you do whatever it takes to protect Kyoka? You were ready to chop off a finger to prove it too. Was that just a bunch of hot air? But Kyoka is... What about her? She's meeting with another guy behind my back.
Nani?
What? Nani? You sure about that? I asked her once and she lied about being out with friends. But I know there's something going on. One of my co-workers at my last job saw it firsthand. He told me he saw Kyoka going to a hotel with another guy. Because they're hanging me out dry, and I'm the one struggling to work. Are you sure she's not doing behind the back prostitution so she can get money because you're not making any money? I feel like that's a plot point that this whole... Like, that's a direction this plot point is going to take. I've played video games with this kind of story before. I know what happens. You're pathetic. You can't even confirm it yourself. All you have to go on is what someone else told you. You're scared of the truth. Scared of the truth. Exactly. Kiryu-san, have you ever heard a rumor about the legendary information dealer here in Kamurocho? You mean your dad? Okay. They say he has eyes everywhere in the city. Is it true? If anyone would know, it's you. You've got to tell me, Kiryu-san. Alright, I'll tell you. Some good soap opera material right here. Not sure if it belongs in a Yakuza story. They call him the florist. The florist of Sai. Please, will you take me to him? I have to know what Kyoka is really doing. If I take you, it'll be on his terms. I'll talk to the florist for you, but no promises. Thank you. I mean, we were in theaters court. He was probably like literally right there. Anyways. Also, I keep forgetting, the florist is not the same person I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Mr. Cameraman. I don't even remember his name. The guy that lives at the top of the of this building that has like all the cameras that we were dealing with last week. I don't remember these characters' names. I scarcely remember Kiryu, Haruka, and like maybe a couple of others here and there. Hold on, give me a sign. Okay. Okay, you wanna play like that? Jeez. Okay, well, here, give me a diamond club over here and then get this guy over here. And then Okay, but that didn't work enough. Well, that's fine. Just bring this guy to the wall and boom. Real quick. What is that? Kazuma, Haruka, Yuya, I suppose. Okay, that's a trash can. I thought it was like a shield or something for a moment. And it's not like we haven't picked up a couple of shields on this game. Anyways, I suppose we gotta go here now. And I sure hope it's from the from over here, not from the inside of the building, because I don't like going in there. It's weird, it's complicated, and I don't like it. Okay, can I go in somehow, one way or another? Is this where we're going? What's going on here? What's your problem? We didn't even get an option to say yes or no, but whatever, that's okay. Okay, whatever. You know what? It's okay. I'm not using this counter as nearly. Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that? Okay. God damn, that was a good counter. I didn't even know I pressed the button. Oh, so yeah, my attack speed did definitely increase. Not as much as I was hoping, but the carry is definitely faster now. Ow. Okay, well, you know what? I don't much appreciate it. God damn it, so that guy all the way over here. Okay, you know what? It's okay. We got a bicycle. We can finish this real quick. Come here. Trash can, let's make for good impromptu shields. What's your problem? Yes, no. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some money over here. Got 2 million yen. That's... You can buy stuff with that. You can buy plenty of stuff with that. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, I remember the one voice I gave that, like, CEO from whatever the hell. Okay, I gave that boy like a New York accent, and then this stream I gave him a weird, like, pompous British. I don't remember the voices I give to any of these people. I'm not good at remembering that sort of stuff. I just give them whatever funny voice I'm thinking of at the moment. Besides, it's not like I have the most flexible voice range. I have a funny voice. Like, I think I mentioned this several times before. I have a funny voice, but I don't have a flexible voice. Okay. That guy has a very flexible face, though. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, what was I doing? Probably should heal, like somewhere. Anyways, apparently there was no entrance there, so I guess we'll just have to go in through the freaking entrance. For now, I can go to the Ringer Hut. Sure, I don't think I've ever been down there. Let's go. I might actually be able to access that from below. Yeah, that might be how we get to here. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Hello, what you selling? You're selling the champons, the saladons, the soups, the masamen, the gyoza, you know, all that good stuff. Give me a thick saladon, and then that Nagasaki champon, and the masamen, and then the fried rice and the gyoza. Sure, let's go with that. Reminds me of a good joke from Earthbound, where someone asks you for the name of a Beatles song, XXX and you have to answer yes or no. That sounds like a Dragon Ball Z abridged joke. Holy! I almost feel like I've heard that there. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was that place I've never been to before. Hey, it's decent enough. Okay. Anyway, now let's actually go to the place where we need to go. Okay. They're like pushing people all over the place. Okay. Plenty of bikes here. I can definitely do things right here. Alright, there's delinquents. Gonna need to get the fuck out of here. Real easy. Okay. How are we doing on experience? We still have to build up plenty of that yellow stuff. But can we afford anything else for time? Okay, we should probably look for boosting our weapon attack. Yeah, this one. But that doesn't need the green one, so I just need to build up more of the green book experience. I can do that. What the hell was that? Some lady just screamed like yes, like in English. Alright. I guess the Kamurocho people enjoy some nice violence. Speaking of violence, there's rumors going about that Bully 2 is currently in development, or at least is being, or this development is starting on it because they're doing like a casting call over at Rockstar Games. So they say that it's possible that that'll be their next project after you always do this shit, Kiryu. But the next project after Red Dead Redemption 2. And if that's the case, I am extremely excited for that because I fucking love Bully. That is easily my favorite Rockstar Games game, and a sequel with like set in college with more stuff to do and more fun and all that good stuff. Man, I would be all over that. Like, God, that sounds like an awesome idea. Let's go with that. Okay, anyways, I just saw a political ad where someone seemed to be selling himself entirely on the fact that he owns a chainsaw, a big truck, tons of rifles, and also something exploded for no reason in the fields behind him. Just throwing that out there. Speaking of violence. Anyways, yeah. Not to imply anything, but I think I know what political campaign he will... But, political standing that man has. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Boy.
Florist, it's your son. Takashi wants to meet you. Yeah, it's... Your son has a couple of issues here, Mr. Man. But the question is, are you willing to meet with him? Bah. You said it yourself. It's pathetic. No backbone in that kid. A trait he picked up from me, that's for sure. That's your answer then?
Yeah.
I don't even want to look at him. No backbone, huh? Maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Nah, it's just not my thing. I guess we're done here then. Wait, Takashi... The kid just wants to talk to Flores, right? Yeah, he does. And that's what I'll meet him as. Bring him up on it. Bring him on up, alright. Yeah, what was that a smirk? Nah. Somewhere deep down you want to meet this kid, I think. Mind your damn business. Just bring the little shit in. Okay. Kinda reminds me of that Simpsons episode where Homer shows off his chainsaw in hockey mask. Well, you'd probably be able to catch that episode now since it's Halloween season. Okay. I'm sure they'll be airing that one a couple times, whatever it is that they air the Simpsons. I don't know, I'm not the one that has cable, it's my mom that has cable upstairs. I only have internet down here, and honestly, that's all I need. I got a Verve account. You guys... I've been wanting to get either a Verve account or a Crunchyroll account for a while, so I got a Verve account today, and I'm fucking loving it so far. I'm not binging anything, I'm actually just using the download episode feature, so I can watch episodes during my break at work. So I've been watching Dimension W. It's an anime that I've had my eyes on for a while, and now I'm watching it and I'm very much enjoying it. So hey, that's probably going to keep my Verve account after my 30-day trial expires, and just $10 a month. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. It's got a lot of stuff. It's got Freakazoid in it too, if you want like those you know, your more Western style cartoons. Any opinions on Hulu? It's like Netflix. I've I think I've seen the Hulu being used once or twice, and I'm about as interested on it as I would be in, like, I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't say Netflix, because Netflix does have a couple of exclusive shows, particularly like animes that I would be interested in watching. But I definitely think Verve is superior to Netflix, Hulu, or any of those other things. It's for me personally, of course. You know, maybe other people that like more realistic stuff would be into something else. But you know, for someone that me likes a lot of animated shows, be them Western, Eastern, or just fun stuff like that in general, Verve is the way to go. Anyways, Gillian, a million thanks for the assist before. I was lost in the brown pit of despair, but you dragged me towards the light, my shining underwear angel. Oh yeah, oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. That brown pit is meant quite literally. Okay, I heard you're fighting against some horrible land sharks. If you want me, I'm here to help. I promise I won't shit on your plans. I only shit on my pants. It's a lot better than the former. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's leave the area. Go get Mr. Man, whatever he is. Way the fuck over there. Okay. Y'all wanna fight? We can fight. Can I grab this dude? Please say I can grab him. God damn it. No, hold on. I really wanna grab this, like, fake doll thing. Hey! There we go. Okay, hold on. I freaking love that attack. It's so cool. I would just lose my shit if Kiryu was actually able to pick up a car. I'm sure Kenshiro can. But you know, Face of the North Star is even more ridiculous than Yakuza, so you know, gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Awesome. Now I know I literally just had a fight right outside your establishment, but can you please serve me a burger? Hello, yes, or whatever it is that you sell, bowls, sure. Okay, I think I mentioned this during Yakuza Kiwami 1, or just Yakuza 1, I mean. But are those fake men outside business a common thing in Japan? There's one in the city in Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe. Like, let's get a good look at this guy. I mean, he actually does legitimately look faker than, like, the 3D model on him actually looks less realistic. Like, even though he's closer to that guy behind him, that guy looks more I'm trying to explain something. Sir? I'm trying, you know, come here. You don't get to just happily interrupt me like that, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Eat your hamburgers, Hollow. Anyways. Yeah, so yeah, this guy, he looks less realistic than the guy behind him, even though he's closer, so, you know, it's them doing, like, attention to detail and that stuff that, like, sells video games. Anyways, let's go back to Mr. what's his name? Takashi, yeah. I very roughly remember Takashi. But I guess I remember him enough to technically know who they're talking about. Okay, there's a couple bikes in here I can use to my advantage. Okay. Well, there's one bit of the equation taken care of. Now you guys and... Okay, well, you can just, I can probably just throw him against the wall, or just punch him in the face. You know what, that's sufficient. That'll suffice. How we doing on experience? Can I afford something? Can I afford my weapons? Not quite yet. Like literally one more battle. Like hell. Hold on, let me like look for someone to fight. On my way there. I guess cages just kind of appear sometimes. Yeah, there's some people over there already. Let's go have a tussle with them. I didn't knock you down that hard. Calm down. Alright. Yo. I'm gonna throw you guys in the trash. Or rather, I'm gonna throw the trash at you. Sounds a bit more reasonable. Or at least in the world of Yakuza, that sounds a bit more reasonable. In the world of Bully, you can quite literally throw people in the trash. Like, that's a thing you can do. I would never get tired of that one. I will never get tired. That one's still good. Okay. Okay. You look a lot more stoic about what just happened to you than you really should. But whatever. I'm not here to criticize the facial expressions, even though that is fun to do when the facial expressions are fun to criticize. Alright, people, don't walk in the tiny hallways. I'm trying to get places here. Okay. I got a main story quest to complete. Move the fuck out of the way. Hey, you. Oh, hey, Kiryu-san, how did it go? Just got a minute I can spare with you. Let's head up. Wow, really? Yeah. And I guess the game has to load. Unless it actually has the whole world loaded. It actually does. Wow, that's impressive. Takashi, this is the florist. Hey, my name is Takashi. I don't need your life story, kid. You know how busy I am. And you already know why you want the dirt on the girl you elope with, right? I just need to know what Kyoka is doing. I didn't ask for your reasons. You're in the market for info I happen to be selling. That's all this is. Got it? Yes. So, one more time. You want info on this chick you ran off with? Yes. Once you know the truth, there's no going back. Since sure you won't regret it? I'm sure. No matter what I find out, I'll deal with it. I can take it. Yeah, sure, buddy. You are you gonna be the kind of character that literally every game has an issue, and then keeps telling you that we're not gonna have the issue again, and then every game you have the issue again? Feels like that's what's gonna happen here. Okay. Alright then.
もうやめてくれ。これ以上見たくない。
お前が依頼したことだ。最後まで見るんだな。
俺は
お父さん、何度もごめんなさい。
あの男、また仕事を辞めたそうだな。
それはたかしのせいじゃなくて、
お前たちにはまだ無理だったんだ。もう諦めたらどうだ。いつでも戻ってきていいんだぞ。
ありがとうお父さん。でも私、たかしのことを信じてる。
今は悩んでるけど、きっといつか私を支えてくれる。だから私、彼を支えてあげたい。
頑固者め、全く誰に似たんだが。
たかしがきちんと就職したら、何年かかっても必ず返します。
あの男には期待しとらん。お前が惨めな生活を送るのが耐えられんだけだ。
Well, that actually went in a much more wholesome direction than I was originally anticipating. But hey, that's a good thing. Anyway, so I found a good Caduceus episode the other way. He went through the entire Mega Man Classic Legacy Collection. Yeah. I haven't seen them, but I know of them. Might be worth a look if you have any interest in that series. I guess I'll be interested if it's Caduceus covering them. That's how I guess this plot thread really is important after all. Yeah. I guess. I mean, it's not particularly important to any of the two plots going on right now with neither the Jingon Mafia or the Goryo clan shenanigans, but sure. Really exquisite film production for something that's supposed to be hidden camera footage. For something that's supposed to be hidden camera footage. Yeah, it's the florist over here definitely has some budget for his spying business. Ooh. The war was one solve your problems, kid. Both of you, thank you. I know you guys probably think I'm full of it, but I'm gonna keep working at this. I'll work as hard as I can. I promise I'll make Kyoka happy. And then the next game I'm gonna have a similar problem, but you're sure. Actions speak louder than words. Go back to Kyoka Takashi. Right, also I almost just knocked my microphone over, so if that sounded loud, that's why. I didn't mean to do that. And land a stable job, huh? No more running around away when you get stuff. Right. Your father would be ashamed of you right now. What do you know about my dad? I'm an information dealer. What don't I know about your dad? I mean, that's a nice way to conceal it, I suppose. Would you be able to find out about him then? Where he is now? What he's doing? If he's even still alive? There's something I can't find out. Mr. Florist, he tracked down my father. You got the cash? What? My fee. Can you pay it? How much would it be? More than your sorry ass can afford, that's for sure. No use quoting it. When you can actually support yourself and that girl, you can come see me again. Maybe then we'll talk like men. What do I owe you for this time then? This one's going on my tab with Kiryu. I still owe him a few. Thank you. Thank him, not me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Really, thank you. Well, that was that. You're an impressive father. Father, my ass, that was a strictly professional. Since when do you work pro bono? Shut up. Like I said, we're square now. I really need to get better at reading things in a more characteristic way. I don't give these people the character that I think the developers wanted to give them. But again, it's just something I have to work on. Okay, fine, we're getting a phone call immediately coming out of that mission. I'm ready to go. I'll wait for you at Serena, okay? Alright, I'll be right there. Okay. Stern but reasonable. Am I supposed to be sympathizing with this Flores guy? Wasn't the... Yeah, he was in the previous game. He was the one that was in the leader of the underground, like, purgatory place. He went from being underground to being way above ground now. But, I guess he was a bit more interesting in the previous game, or a bit more major in the previous game. Actually, a lot of characters were a bit more important in the previous game than this game. Like, they're still here. Everyone who didn't die, that is. But, none of them are as important as they were previously. So, you know, let's save. Been recording for 2 hours. I guess it's not too bad. Can probably record for about half an hour less, so I guess we can get started on the next mission. And then see where that goes. And see where we end up with a few cutscenes probably. Hopefully we won't have like half an hour of business talk like we had that one stream a couple weeks ago. That was horrible. Holy shit.
遅いわよ。
どうしたんだ、そんなもん取り出して。
もう誰も信じられないわ。課長は今まで私にカムロ町にいたなんて話一度もしなかったわ。ずっと信じてきたのに。
別に別所がお前を裏切ったわけじゃないだろ
う。裏切りよ。私が四課でどんな思いをして今までやってきたか、あの人だけは私のこと理解してくれてると思ってた。でも自分は裏でヤクザとつるんでたなんて。あなたには悪いけど、まず最初に府警に行ってもらうわ。人言派の事件を調べるのが先よ。
勝手にやれ。俺は合田会長を探す。
勘違いしないでね。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。勝手な行動は許さないわ。いいわね。
わかった。
すまんな、こんなとこしか空いてのって。まあ話するにはここが一番ええやろ。で、わしに何の用や。
20数年前、カムロ町で起きた堂島組と人言派の抗争事件、課長が担当していたそうですね。
なんや、取り調べみたいやの。そうや、わしが担当した。それがどないしたんや。
課長、今回のミレニアムタワー爆破と合田陣、堂島大吾の誘拐の一件、人言派が絡んでいる可能性が高いです。担当直入に聞きますが、課長何か知ってらっしゃるんじゃないですか。
知らん。
でも
まあ待てや、わしが知ってんのは昔の事件のことだけや。今回の事件のことなんか知ってるはずないやないか。
じゃあなぜ今まで人言派のことを私に教えてくれなかったんですか。
事件との関係性が見えへん以上、不必要に情報を伝える必要はない。混乱を招くだけや。
本当ですね。
ああ。
じゃあ20数年前に起きた事件のことを教えてください。
せやな。何から話そうか。もう聞いとるかもしれんが、当時わしはカムロ署の4課におったんや。
知ってます。それで堂島組の手引きをした。
まあ簡単に言うたらそうや。せやけどそれしか道はなかった。警察ではどうにもならんかったんや。あいつらの実態はつかめんわ。略奪と暴行で市民は恐怖に陥るわ。人言派がカムロ町に拠点を構えてから手がつけられんほど町は荒れとったんじゃ。
どんなことがあろうとヤクザとは裏取引をしてはいけない。それが腐敗の一歩になるんだと課長はいつも言ってるじゃないですか。
あん時は他に方法がなかったんじゃ。
質問を変えます。消えたはずの人言派がなぜか今動いている、これについては何か知ってるんですね。
当時人言派の構成員は36人の組織やった。このうち死体として発見されたのが33人。
3人生き残りがいるってことか。
そうや。そのうちの1人をわしは知っとる。
誰なんですか？教えてください、課長。
蒼天堀に桂馬という店がある。そこにおるわ。
名前は？
今は村井という名前で生きとるわ。
村井ですね。
狭山、村井を大阪に連れてきたのはわしや。村井っちゅう名前もわしがつけたんや。
え？
あいつは奇跡的に一命を取り留めた。けど人言派の掟は生よりも死、復讐戦闘を生きることは許されん。そこで村井は生きることを選んだんや。せやから赤室町から逃げる手助けをしたんや。
他の生き残りからの報復を避けるためか。
そうや。わしと河原が関西へ赴任するときに一緒に連れてきた。
河原さんも関西に。
狭山。
はい。
今日付で身辺保護の任務は終わりや。
え？
命令や。
理由を言ってください。
人言派が絡んでるとなりゃかなりの危険が伴う。
私が女だからですか？
ちゃう。そんなこと言うとるやないわ。四課の捜査範囲から外れたってだけや。
今さらそんなこと言わないでください。犯罪者を取り締まる、それが私の仕事です。
今回の事件はヤクザ狩りのようにはいかんのじゃ。
相手は同じ人間じゃないですか。
お前は人言派の恐ろしさを知らんからそんなことが言えるんや。あいつら女やろうが子供やろうが手加減せんのんじゃ。
でも私は。
これは命令や言うとるやろ。見ての通り頑固もんでの。狭山のやつ守ってくれるか？あいつ守れんのはあんたしかおらんねん。頼む。
聞きたいことがある。
なんや？
河原さんの発砲事件を知ってるな。堂島組と人言派の事件と関係があるんじゃないのか。それに関西への赴任とも。
これ以上のことはわしの口からは言えん。とにかく狭山のこと頼んだで。
I wonder what sure enough. Twice to check in with her. Well, I guess we're in. Are we in Sotenbori? Yes, we're in Sotenbori. Okay, or Kansai, I suppose is the name for this place. Anyways, there's a side quest right here. So let's look at this. Look at this, more this. Actually, is this a side quest? Oh, that's. I didn't even realize, but Sotenbori and Kamurocho have different fighting music. Ah! I guess I didn't really notice because I haven't been to... Jeez. Okay, I haven't really been to Kamuro, to Sotenbori in a while. Alright, come here. Tired shit. Anyways, I just heard a scream in the next room, though. Thought someone of the on the news might have lost their shit or lit, but nope, Alk-Seltzer. Meant to say flipped their lit or lost their shit, ended up typing both. Yeah. Thanks, you really saved my ass back there. Yeah, sometimes I confuse two sentences with the same thing. And yeah. Just like Silveron and Teteala. Yeah, that's kinda neat. I believe all Yakuza games actually start having even more cities in them. Hello? Customer Kiryu? That's me. But if I asked you a favor? That depends. What do you need? An ancient rivalry. Well, I'm doing some judo with us. I know it's kinda sudden, but you'd be doing us a great service. Judo. Who are you guys? Sorry, I guess it was rude for me to just not introduce myself. First name's Inuzuka. People call me the Bear of Kansai. I'm pretty hot shit in the amateur. Dude, I swear, these people are from Osaka. They speak like the equivalent for us of like ghetto freaking like southerners, I suppose. I guess I'll have to look for a thing like that. Yakuza Ultimate, where you traveled to the four corners of Japan, because... okay, anyways. Incidentally, Kiwami means ultimate. So, this is Yakuza Ultimate too. Anyways. This guy's all up and coming talents too. Hey, we're practically a bunch of stars. Yeah, heard me right? Yeah. The boar of Kansai. That doesn't sound familiar. I'm a bear, not a bull. The freaking bear of Kansai. Sorry, still not ringing the bell. Oh. Got to the chase. Alright. Point is, we got a quest. We were told you to throw down against Kazuma Kiryu. What did you do that? Some swanky ass kid at our school goes by Kawachi. I don't recognize his name. Wait. You guys still in high school? Why do you sound so surprised? Anyways, that's why we're asking you to fight. If we do, Kawachi is gonna have us in each a cool 100 grand. He's giving you that much for just a judo match? Well, it ain't exactly judo. It's gonna be more like a throwing match. And what is that? Just doing what Kawachi says. We don't ask questions. Sorry, but this has nothing to do with me. I have no reason to fight you. Maybe you don't got a reason, but we do. I ain't about to let just 100,000 slip right through my fingers. That's not my problem. I'm out of here. Wait! Kawachi said something else too. About how he was finally gonna get revenge in the Komaki school. What? What does the whole man Komaki have to do with any of this? What's with that part about revenge? Something doesn't add up here. Anyway, we're on our knees here. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Won't you fight us, Kiryu? Sure, whatever. Okay. Or just Tokyo. Yeah, by itself, all of it. Both would be pretty damn ambitious. Yeah. Tokyo's a pretty big freaking city. Like, Japan is not the big, like, size-wise, it's not a particularly big country, and of course it is an island, so it's probably gonna have some limits, but that's not to say that Tokyo isn't easily one of the biggest towns in the world. Like, it's probably right up there with New York City and like Los Angeles and London. Mexico City is really fucking big too. What else? Like Berlin is probably pretty big. Paris is fucking huge. I know that. Okay, I just had no idea what Kiwami meant. Yeah, now you know. I had to know where the Kamuchi guy wants to avenge Komaki. I guess this is my only choice. Fine, I'll fight you, but I'm not gonna hold back, understand? Works for me, rules are no punching allowed, only throwing. Now, come on, let's get down to business. I mean, I can do that. I literally have a belt that allows me to do it better. Okay. Hey, you. Come on, miss. Get up. Get up again. Yeah, you go over there. There. Damn it. It's on too much. Let's try again. I wonder if they consider calling Super Smash Bros. Kiwami in Japan before they decide to call Super Smash Bros. Special instead of Ultimate in Japan. Anyways, nah, we're good. Just need to find out to get them 100 grand. Come with it and say nothing about actually winning. Huh. Anyways, we're out of here. Later, man. It's really out there of the comic style. Customer curious, son. Who are you? You can call me Motoi. Motoi Kawachi. Kawachi. I'm the guy Inazuka was talking about.
Hi.
Correct. Speaking of Inazuka, I must apologize for earlier. It was merely a test of your ability. A test you passed with flying colors, mind you. Those were nationally respected judo style lest you threw around. Just to worry you. I sort of the Kawachi school of martial arts, the rival to your Komaki school. Our styles have long stood as the twin pillars of Japanese martial arts. The Komaki school of the east, and the Kawachi school in the west. UA High in the east. What's the other name? The other one? Shiketsu High in the well, actually no, it's UA in the north, Shiketsu in the south. So Komaki school is UA High and Kawachi is Shiketsu. I'm gonna go with that. Well, the brother and I are the joint heirs of to our school, and it actually looks like the style too. What does this have to do with me?
Hi.
Last year, rumors swirled around Osaka about how Master Komaki had passed down his secret techniques and his whole school. The heir? A man by the name of Kazuma Kiryu. I have been tracking your movements for quite a while, Kiryu-san. On. Komaki never said anything about giving me his school.
Yeah.
Believe what you will, but know that the rest of the world does not view it as you do. After all, you are the only people Komaki has ever trusted enough to teach his most beloved techniques. And let me guess, you want to meet me so you can drag Komaki's reputation down?
Yeah.
Quite the contrary, Kiryu-san. There's someone I would like you to defeat for me. Go on. My brother, third master of the Kawachi school. Defeat Gensho Kawachi. You want me to beat up your brother?
Huh.
Indeed. It appears he has been possessed by an intense, all-consuming passion. You sound like a... Okay, there's two there's two different articles on TV shows. The Knight Templar Big Brother and the Spartan Sibling. Knight Templar Big Brother will do any of it, will get absolute revenge and will be extremely brutal against anyone who harms their younger sibling. Spartan Big Brother is the opposite. They will praise and send people to like kill their own siblings just for the fun of it. So I'm gonna put this guy on Spartan Sibling TV tropes scenario. Okay. See, the Kawachi school is known for its unique throwing technique, one that my brother was quite well versed in. But that failed to satisfy his desire for power. He would throw day in and day out, tormenting his opponents with his skill. Sure enough, he decided there was no match for him here in Osaka, so he left to find the strongest opponent possible. About half a month ago, he shoved his face in Kamurocho. He showed his face in Kamurocho, not shoved his face in Kamurocho. He went to Kamurocho and just fucking like ostrich style just planted his face on the concrete, and that's what he was remembered by over in Kamurocho. Having evidently learned of the foe he so strongly desired. Don't tell me. Indeed, his goal is to defeat you, Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. As his brother, it pains me to see Genshin absorbed by such an irrational obsession. I wish for him to return to his old ways, content in honing our school's sacred arts day after day. Please, you must use your might to break him free from the trance that so violently clouds his mind. I implore you. That's a hard story to believe. But I won't let your brother throw his life away for some delusional goal. How can I find him? He mentioned that he had discovered a venue of your fight. On the ground, apparently. Unfortunately, I know little beyond that. Maybe the underground coliseum? Alright, I'll try and find your brother next time I'm in Kamurocho. You have my thanks, Kiryu-san. Please, set him free from his wickedness. I will. Okay, so who's your favorite member from Class 1A? Mine, Skinny-kuman. I wanted to make that joke all day. Wait, hold on. I'm missing the joke. Hold on. Fuck, who's Skinny-kuman? As in the reference, not the God damn it, I'm just not over this shit. But if you want to know this answer, I suppose Deku? So there's a bit of a bias there because he gets the most screen time. Like, by a long shot. But anyways, the sugar guy looks like a character from the anime. Oh! I remember Kinnikuman now, but yeah. Sato. He's, it's pretty cool, actually. He's surprisingly stronger and smarter and nicer than you might think. And he's really popular with the girls. Not because of his appearance, but because his quirk literally revolves around making sugar things. He's extremely good at baking. And girls like cake. Connect the dots. Anyways, there's like 4 different side quests here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Are you... I guess this is the end. Ask what's wrong. Hey, something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. Don't go troubling yourself over me. Hey. Tell me what's going on. Sometimes that helps. I'm just tired. Tired of being who I am. Tired of this life. I screwed up real bad and it cost my job. And as soon as the cash started drying up, my wife walked out on me. Thought about going after her, but I was too much of a freaking coward. Hell, I don't even got the courage to end my pain. If only I could turn my life around, or even just find a shred of confidence. Got any ideas? Pitiful, right? Here I am asking some guy on the street if he can't turn my life around. Can't get more pathetic than this. Something that wouldn't help him change his life. Maybe that ridiculous self-help book I got from Counselor Psyche would be just what he needs. I completely forgot about that. Sure. Not like I would ever read it again, anyway. Sure, you can have this book. It'll be, like, encouraging and stuff. Huh? What's this? Apparently one of the most popular books in the country. I don't know if it'll help, but I might be over giving it a read. Hey, I've heard of this guy. This Counselor Psyche's new book. I've been looking for a good copy for weeks. Hey, I'm Yoshida. You are... Kiryu. I can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. You were the only guy who stopped to talk to me. And now this. My new life starts today. I gotta get home and crack this baby open. Oh, there you go. Thought I found someone who can appreciate that book more than I do. Well, the side quiz isn't over yet, but sure, what's your deal?
No.
Hey, you get a sec. You're in the best, right? Sure you are. I can tell. Got something I want to ask you. You talking to me? Sure am. Anyway, I'm looking for something. You know Tatsu, yeah? Can you tell me how to find him? What the fuck is Tatsu?
Oh?
Tatsu. What was that? Look, you don't gotta play it down with me. I'm looking for something extra deadly. I'll pay you the big yen for whatever you know. I really don't have any idea what you're talking about. Is this Tatsuo weapons there or something? Never mind. If you ain't gonna tell me, I'll find somebody who will. You people are weird. Well, now I'm curious about this Tatsuo guy myself. That guy went down the footpath. Maybe I can get some more details from him. I don't know, that was supposed to be somewhat serious, but in my imagination, Kazuma just cured someone's depression by throwing a board at his head. I mean, you're probably not that far off, to be perfectly honest here. I know, there's, what? Isn't this that doll I caught? Nah, probably one just like it. Are you sure about that? Go back to clubs. If we got so many side quests right here. Like in this one bridge, there's like 5 different side quests. Hey you're in the style and suit. Not talking to me. Who else would I be talking to? Look, I know this is kinda out of the blue, but how do you feel about modeling? You can't be serious. Oh, almost forgot to introduce myself. Name's Mason. I'm in charge of scouting models for my studio. The truth is, we're scheduled to shoot today, but our model came down with some. I've been out here combing the streets ever since I found out. In the name of art. Those were the 2 guys in the foreground. I have no idea what the fuck's happening with them. I'm trying to ignore them, but it's a little bit difficult. And you thought to stop me. Let me save you some time. I'm not interested. I'm sure you can do better than me anyway. That's not true at all. We look for some special cultists now, models that aren't so easy to find. We need a guy with some meat on his bones. Not those wiggly armed pretty boys that are 1,000,000 to 1 out here. Can't you help me out? I don't even have any experience with this sort of thing. You'll be fine. We have trained staff on hand who can help you learn the ropes. Oh, and did I mention there's a fat paycheck at the end? I don't know about this. Please, my boss will lose faith in me if I can't bring a beefy moral back to him. You wouldn't want that, would you? Sure, okay, whatever, I'll do it. Alright, if you're gonna be that insistent, I'll do it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm saved. Now then, let's get shooting. Oh, I almost forgot. What's your name? Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, let's get a move on. Oh yeah, cool. One look is like he's cowering, maybe vomiting, and the other one just doesn't care about anything. Yeah, maybe that was from a different side quest. I have no idea. Here we are, our very own photo studio. I would have thought it'd be more. Anyway, what do I have to do? Just sit and relax. The crew will be here any minute. Oh, and just so you know, the studio director himself is lending his shoot. He is an artistic genius. Well, I've done my part here, so I guess I'll take my leave. Bye now, Kiryu-san. Yeah. I feel like there's no middle ground between the Otoko no Koku and Bara genres for this guy. Yeah, I can see what you mean. So you're a model, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Mimura. Oh, you must be the art director Mizuno mentioned. Well, not exactly. I'm actually just his assistant. The real director is this guy. Howdy. Okay, no, you're gonna need a special voice. Let me be like, hold on, let me just think. This guy needs like a Hercule voice. Hold on. Howdy, the name's Mitsu, but you can call me Poison. Just walks right. Wait, don't go. You have a reason I should stay. It better be good. Of course, Poison is the shining star of the mist. Don't stare at his perfect form too long, it'll blind you. When it comes to capturing the beauty of man, he has no equal. Critics adore his unique ability to tease out a man's subtle charms. Is it not right, Poison-san? Can't take it from here. Is this a reference to Poison, like the Final Fight character? The one that's like a she. Poison is a she, right? I don't. Yes, I believe so. Directed by, assisted by Hiro Kojima. Okay, I feel like there's no. Yeah, but anyway, this. Speaking of no middle ground between Otoko no Ko and Bara. Sir Kirsan, was it? Trust me, this will be like nothing you've ever experienced before. I don't see how this could get any worse. Look at it. Okay, that's the thumbnail. I don't. That's the thumbnail right there. Look at that. Fuck. He's done. Kiryu is fucking done here. He wants no more. Poison Sashi, right? That's a riddle for the ages, my friend. Okay. I understand his comfort. Our shoots can be a little eccentric, but it's that the true art, how true art is made. If you want to take my pictures, oh wait, if you want to take my pictures, do it. Otherwise, I've got things I need to do. There, turn that flower upside down, you sound push. We can start the shoot anytime you're ready. Now be the one pop that top off, would you? Nobody said anything about taking my clothes off. See how little I'm wearing, don't you? How can I be expected to capture the true essence of man with clothes mucking up my canvas? What do you do with these pictures anyway? Don't worry about that. Strap it up and let's make some art. Fine. Yes, for the ladies, I suppose. Looking sexy, Kiryu-kun. Now, our first theme of the day is gonna be average businessman. Wait, no, we've seen Kiryu when I was close before. Never mind. Okay. That was like the final boss fight of the first game. Alright, anyways. Please tell me this ends with a poison a poison competition. No. A posing competition. This is entirely possible. Wait. You heard me. I want you to capture the agony, the sorrow, and the beauty of a regular businessman slaving away to provide his loving family. You mean depression? That's not something you want to get on camera like this, dude. Anyways. Because it might be tough to give such raw emotion right off the bat, dude. Why don't you give me a thinker post? I like the dude and the taking a shit, like the dude thinking and taking a shit. That one? Sure. How's this? A wonderful start, Kirsan. This is art. I can sense pure emotional agony of the salaryman, a man who must be strong for his family but harbors great inner weakness. Now, can you give me a splash of ennui? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Is this alright? Yes, the sorrow of a lifetime in middle basement talks out of my head strict. This is art, Kiryu-san. Incredible, you're catching on so fast. But now comes the true artistry. I want you to come up with a post by yourself, Kiryu-san. I mean, Kiryu-kun. What do you mean? Give it as an ad-libbing. I give you a theme, then you'll interpret it and transform it into a stunning photo. Our first theme is strength. Strength, huh? Pose as a lion stalking its prey. Extend both arms and scream to the heavens. I'm leaving this one up to you guys. I have no idea. Let me catch up with the chat while this is happening. I love how enthusiastic this guy is. He's managed to avoid being a creep. So far, so good. Yeah, he's actually not being a complete pervert despite the situation at hand. Scream? Okay. Maybe if I'm mad, I'm getting pumped up for a fight. Well, okay, I didn't expect he was going to go like Super Saiyan. Holy shit. What the and this is to go even further beyond. So strong, Kiryu-san. This is art. Incredible. That scream could strike fear into the consciousness. Like in that WikiHow article, how to fight. Just superb, Kiryu-san. I can hardly contain myself. I wonder how fucking Christ, what is happening? Okay, I think I'm kind of glad I went with the scream. What the fuck is going on? That was perfect, Kiryu-san. It makes a special ball to get me in the mood that quickly. Alright. Did the shot turn out okay? Okay! That was okay times infinity! You were stunning, Kiryu-san. Let's carry that momentum into the next team. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Speaking of which, I'd like you to show the contradiction. Something so unmanly that your manliness comes full circle. Contradiction, huh? Pose as a cute mate, but pose as a soup. Fear not! Why? Because I am here. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys choose. I don't know. Objection. Let's see what's the objection. Speaking of objection, the Yakuza team is currently working on Project Jute. Jute? Judge. Not like Judge Judy, just Judge. Which is like Yakuza meets Ace Attorney, I guess. Oh, I thought he just wanted to point your index. Oh. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, Project Judge is like Yakuza, but you gotta like beat up people for evidence. Good mate would probably be the weirdest. Sure, let's go with that. Jumpers as many would be cute, I guess. This is going to be embarrassing, but I'm already in this deep, so... Have you ever heard of a trap, Kiryu? I think you're gonna find out in a very direct way if you choose to go this route. Okay. I love you, Master, more. My God! You perfect, Kiryu. Perfect, I tell you. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God! It was like having a fucking seizure on the ground. What is this fucking game? Sure will make us both famous. Sure it will. Alright. Why do those compliments make me feel worse? Why don't you show yourself? Don't worry, it happens to anyone. Expressionism battles with your sense of shame, after all. Now that was odd. A true man embraces his feminine side along with his masculinity. I know he's just getting a warm side angle, but it looks like he's like a seizure to me too. Anyways, I suppose the true nature of being a man is not caring for being a man, but simply being a good person, which also works for feminine. In order to truly be your gender, you have to be neither. You just have to be a good human being. As the moral of the story, if you say so. I do say so. Let's push onward. For your last demon, give me sexy. Sexy, huh? A bodybuilder or a soup? Okay, I don't even need a poll for this one. Let's just go with a sumo. That shit's sexy as fuck if it's done correctly. If sexiness is about showing skin, there's only one thing that comes to mind. Let's begin the match. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kirkun, is that a sumo pose? Yep, sexy, don't you think? Honestly, no, but it is all about freedom, so I won't contradict you. So what to do? Oh. What should I do then? This is tough. How about you strike a pose that's really show off those big, bulgy muscles, Kiryu-kun? Fear not, why? Because I am here. That's the pose that will do it. I guess it's not a bad idea. Let's see what I can do. Wonderful, let's go all out in the reshoot. Alright, a sexy man. This has to be it. Isn't that the fucking incredible Kiryu-kun? Such broad inside you. Those perfect breaks. Your tries and buys are making a harmony of sexy. I feel like you're actually having fun now, Kiryu. I've never seen anything like this in my life. You've never flexed before. Look at your body, and yet you have never flexed a day in your life. This is pure art. Max out your claws and your glories. That was really something, Kirikun. You truly captured the essence of art today. It did. Didn't feel that special to me. That's understandable. Sometimes true art is tough to grasp, even for ones making it. Either way, my canvas is bulging with choice picks. That's not the word I would use, but I'm sure. But take top prize at the World Photo Festival for sure. Wait, you're entering these into a contest. Remember, so did I tell you? Be propagating these shoots we've taken all over the world into global contest. People in every corner of the globe will get to see your incredible poses, Kirikun. Aren't you just giddy? No, I'm mortified actually. You want me to explain this, Miss? No, I'm literally a wanted Yakuza. You can't just do this. I'm sorry. I knew you'd never agree to be our model if I told you the truth from the get-go. I had to lie. I just had to. Look, I don't care what it's for. I can't let you put my pictures up in the contest for yours. What? But we made art together. Are you not proud to be my model, Kirikun? The furthest thing from it, actually. Now get rid of those photos before I have to make you. Fine. If that's the bet you want to take, that's what we'll do. This will be the perfect opportunity to explore my last theme. Oh yeah? And what theme is that? Pain and suffering. Don't worry. I'll make sure you really nail this one. I had a feeling this guy wasn't going to have so much muscle for no reason. Yeah, you guys gonna fight too? Come on, let's make some art with blood. Okay. This is like the gender flip version of 3D Custom Girl for this guy. Yep. The fisticuffs. Yeah! Okay, well, another ill-natured man. Whatever. Mr. Poison. I need you to first of all get rid of your freaking bodyguards. Okay, let me just... Okay. And now, get to take care of... I'm not even gonna use weapons, I'm just gonna take care of this guy like a real man. Wasn't I just doing kendo or something like that? Yeah, sure, that'll work. Okay. Jutsu, that's what I was. Okay, or judo. Kiryu-san, please forgive us. I wouldn't have to come to this if you hadn't tried to hide this contest from me. You're right. Put all our other potential models ran off when we mentioned it. We didn't think one little white lie would hurt. One white lie, huh? Poison isn't famous extra at all, is he? No, he's really just a nobody in the art world. People say his work is too weird to go mainstream. No surprises there. It's not about going mainstream, it's about having fun. Or something like that, I don't know. But still, we really like his style. We just wanted to give his work a chance, no matter the cost. You guys. Look, everyone sees art differently. I'll give you that. And you're even free to make it however you want. I can vouch for that. But tricking others into being part of it, well, part of that is artistic. This is like a tamer version of the side quest we had a couple of streams ago with the guy trying to force his, like, baby diaper fetish into other people. Making art is about freedom of expression. So if your model isn't free, then you're missing the point entirely. Huh. Maybe Kira knows more about art than we ever will. Poison-san, I'm so ashamed. I'm supposed to be the expert, but here I am, getting shown up by an amateur. Looks like I need to start back at square one. Kiryu-kun, let me take it and make it up to you. Here. A conservative What do you mean a conservative cell phone? I'm going to explore this conservative cell phone more because I need to know why that adjective is there. It's time for me to rethink the meaning of art. Instead of forcing people into it, I want to make art that will bring joy, not anguish. I guess my mind was so clouded by visions of fame that I lost sight of what's important. Thank you for waking me up, Kiryu-kun. I feel like this side quest is particularly relevant to me as an online artist. But anyways, if I figure out how to make people happy with my art, do you think you'd be willing to model for me again? I won't force you. I promise. I consider it, but probably not. I saw your fingers clipping into each other. Don't think I didn't see that. The reward was the friends we made along. Memora-san, look at that. Misono-kun. The reconciliation is the real magic here, don't you think? I mean... Okay, that's not a normal handshake. I don't care what you say, the handshakes don't work like that. Yeah, this is art. The art of friendship. In the name of art. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good spot to stop tonight. That was pretty entertaining, all things considered, and again, a good place to end it. So we'll grab a quick save. Actually, I believe I can afford something else now. Weapon attack, that's what I want to have. Okay. Now can I upgrade it to weapon attack max? Okay, yeah, that's gonna take up a bit more, but I'm definitely gonna save up for that, because I still, once again, I only need the green one, so I have enough of the other two stats. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save. Oh yes, I did mean to save. I didn't mean to not save. Okay. Cool, awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty good place to stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. It was fun. We did some pretty interesting things, as we always do in this game. You know, it's a fun little... It's maybe not the game that I'm most interested in playing at the time, but I definitely know that I've been waiting a long time to play this game beforehand. So, you know, I'm glad we're finally getting a chance to play. Good coincidence, my friend just messaged me back about the NES thing. So hey, good timing for every one of us. So I'm off to go play some NES games. Hope you don't get your Nintendo Switch muted from like Mike Tyson's Punch Out or something. Anyways, what I'm be up to, let's just see if I can find So join us tomorrow for some more Yakuza Kiwami 2. Join us on Sunday as we start our next Sunday game, which I haven't revealed yet, but I will reveal then, and then we'll have some more topics of discussion for that stream. I'm saving it for that. But for the time being, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. So here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.